Good morning to our teachers and friends. Today I would like to present you about user interchange design.
You wanna know what is user interface design? User interface design is the process of making interface in software on computerized devices with a focus on looks or style. The designer aims to create design user will find easy to use and pleasurable. UI design typically refers to graphical user interface but also includes others such as voice control ones.
User interface design requires a very good understanding of the user's need. There are several phases and processes that included in the user interface design, which are some more demanded than the others depending on the project. One of the processes that included in the user interface design is functionality requirement gathering. Gathering a list of functionality that are required by the system to accomplish the goal of the project and also the potential needs of the user. The next process of the user interface design is user and the task analysis, a form of field research. It is the analysis of the potential user of the system by studying how they perform the tasks that the design must support and conducting interview to elucidate their goals. Some of the typical questions that usually asked in the research or in the field research is, what would the user want the system to do? Second question that usually asked is, how would the system fit in with the user normal workflow or daily activities? The third question is, how technically savvy is the user and what similar system does the user already use? And the last question usually asked is, what interface look and feel styles appear to the user?
I never made it, but I know what it takes.
The next process is design and prototyping. A good way to start is from simple sketches and low fidelity wireframes and to high fidelity wireframe, mock-up and prototypes. Design and prototyping can be categorized into two stages. 1. Wireframe and 2. Prototyping. Wireframe. Wireframe is a sketch of the system to be built. Wireframe should clarify exactly what element realize the different feature on all pages or screen of the future system, but without full details. The actual screen design will be produced at a later stage by referencing the wireframe. Prototypes. Prototype is a semi-functional layout that can give a high-fidelity preview of the actual apps or website user interface functionality. While prototype might not have full functionality, it generally gives customer or end user an ability to click around the elements of the interface and simulate the way the apps will actually work. A prototype may or may not include complete design of the elements, but at this stage we can demonstrate and discuss after the demonstration not only what elements display the feature of the system, but how they can work. After wireframing and prototyping, we can focus on the visual design of the all elements. The last process is software maintenance. After the deployment of new interface, occasionally maintenance may be required to fix software bugs, change features, or completely upgrade the system. Once a decision is made to upgrade the interface, the legacy system will undergo another version of the design process and will begin to repeat the stages of the interface life cycle.
The importance of user interface design. A neat and clean and easy navigation user interface bridges the distance between the human brain and the software application. Throughout our responsive and clean user interface design process, we are with you from the idea to delivery as your business automation partner. With easy to navigate user interface design, we ensure that your software is easy to use and understandable for the group of users to whom it is intended. When the user interface works well, the user can focus on what he or she really wants to do with the system. This leads to the added efficiency, decrease in operation time, fewer support requests, and most importantly, happy customer. A successful user interface focuses on user and their tasks. This is key, and to our team success in creating a good user experience.
Here are the usage of UI design system. As you know, this is a difference between UX and UI design. UX is more critical and creative thinking. Meanwhile, UI is more creative and systematic thinking. This is the diagram of user interface design. As you know, this is user interface design principles. Number one is user familiarity. The interface should use terms and concepts which are drawn from the experience of the people who will make most use of the system. Consistency. The interface should be consistent in that whenever possible, comparable operation should be active in the same way. Minimal surprise. Users should never be surprised by the behavior of a system. Recoverability. The interface should include mechanisms to allow user to recover from errors. User guidelines. The interface should provide meaningful feedback when errors occur and provide context-sensitive user facilities. User diversity. The interface should provide appropriate interaction facilities for different types of system users. As you know, this is GUI characteristic for UI designs.
Thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned something useful about user interface design. May you all have a good day. Thank you.